Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Aggies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards, and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Hold. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself. Rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Using his legs on the scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the first down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, the score remains the same. So the Pitt Panthers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Looking for some space. It's Washington. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Makes the grab. It's Hicks. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. You guys up front lined up. It's first down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Hit getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That first down marker inches away from him. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And the tailback's got it again.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. I wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Great job in the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Look out, room to run here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches stretches the 39.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Ball handed off. He's going to try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's going to hand this off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Caught for the completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Gets home.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. On the run, it's Fletcher. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Makes a quick grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he bucks into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Inside the touchdown. Texas A&M. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Panthers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Holstein. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
A deep shot to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The Panthers will have to kick this away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He finds his man. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
To the air. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Hold. Offense.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold. Offense.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Second down play coming up. He's going to take off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's high. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Aggies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Gonna run it. It's Washington. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Let's go.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! He tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Goff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
To throw, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Comes up with the catch. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going.
Set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hicks. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be his fourth punt tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And here's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He escapes the pocket. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Snags a good throw. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And the running back takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. To the air, it's Holstein. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On the run, it's Goff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Caught in the backfield. It's Hicks. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up, here's second down. Gonna run it, it's Smith. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is... We're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. We'll give it to the running back. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Bringing pressure. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll feed the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by anything they can at all to get the ball back.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Aggies will have to punt this one away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Leaning on the run game here. He's got the first and still going. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold on.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Here comes a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it again. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's a kneel down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.